How do you feel about blind submissions, or what advice can you give about that? And what
Blind.
exactly is it?
Blind submissions.
Yeah.
They're terrible. Blind submissions are. I've always been in the industry, and it's a trick that works, and it drives me nuts. That you give your information to a company, and you've told them a couple things you want, and then lo and behold, you're getting a phone call from a hospital, even though maybe you got a relationship going with 2 or 3 other companies that you really like that recruiter. Next thing you know, you're getting an interview from this company that just threw you in front, and travelers are like, oh, I'm going to take it because I got the interview. I'm like, why would you do that? You're actually incentivizing companies to play dirty and play unfair. And then you've got to go through, you've interviewed, and now you've got to go find out, what does it pay? What's the issue? It makes you look bad sometimes, because if you don't take the job, then the hospital's like, well, they didn't want this job. And because maybe the company wasn't paying well, and they're going to look at you like, why didn't you take this job? Because they assume that you had all the information up front. But I also think it looks bad in the agency, and I, for the life of me, can't figure out why they do it. But I'm telling you, the reason that people do this is because it works, because at the end of the day, you've experienced it. Travelers will go, I'm going to take the job anyway, because they get desperate and they decide to do that.
Yeah.
And they reward companies to, for lack of a better word, to play unfairly and to do kind of crappy, sleazy kind of recruiting. And that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.